Hi, please introduce yourself to the readers of Money News Online and tell us a bit more about your personal involvement in PTV Partner. What experience do you have in either handling investors' money or in the online high-yield investment program business?
Well, my name is Garrett Rainier, and I'm the admin of PTVPartner.com. I've personally been a member of the PTV group for over 20 years, and we became expats about 18 years ago. We call Belize our home, but we enjoy spending several months a year in other places, namely Canada and Western Europe. Uh, PTV Group is a compilation of some 120 plus expats and others that have bonded through various business ventures or activities over the years. The group was formalized back in 1983 and was primarily involved in venture capitalization and private placement funding. Became a field of expertise for us. Several of our more influential and prominent members created a council or a team, and they now manage all the investments for the group. About 7 years ago, I got really interested in high yield investment programs online. Uh, I've participated in numerous programs as an investor. I've earned a great deal of money. I've lost a great deal of money. It became a really fun hobby to try to outwit the programs as they came and went. But after watching the devastation that far too many programs created for huge memberships, and of course the fall of eGold, I decided I wanted to put together a program of my own. So I went to the board. I worked hard trying to get this opportunity put together. The right investments and programs were available, and I was given the go ahead, and here we began. And then in January of this year, just got the SSL certificates, et cetera, et cetera. And, you know, from there we spawned PTV Partner. In regards to my personal ability to handle members' money and investments, you know, we leave that up to the experts. You know, we've got people in our group that have literally handled billions of dollars over the years. And so we'll just leave that to them. My forte is in business administration and journalism. You know, I've also been a participant in HYIP, so I feel like I understand it relatively well. And what I decided I wanted to do, if we were going to start a program, is put together a program that would provide every single aspect that's been missing from practically every single program to date. And that starts with a reality-backed program. You know, a program that's not dependent on new member participation to make their payout. A program that can survive the adversities that plague every honest program that has gone before us. And we wanted to put together a truly honest program that offers unrivaled support, uh, where I, as the administrator, can be available, where I'm here, where I can have you have easy access to me. Put together an easy to use website and build a community of like-minded individuals that can gather and we can discuss and educate each other as well as provide educational opportunities and keep you updated. I'm telling you, this has been one of the most challenging yet enjoyable projects I've ever worked on. On any given day, you'll find me sitting right here at the computer, uh, 12 to 16 hours a day, listening in on the chat room, talking with members, providing support. Some days I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner sitting right here. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun.
Can you tell us a bit about the history of PTV Partner? How long have you been in operation? Is there anyone else involved, e.g. an assistant or a business partner? Can you tell us about them? What was your initial motivation behind establishing your own program?
PTV Partner officially launched in August of this year on the 29th. Our first plans matured 10 days later, and we've never been late on a payout. As I stated previously, we have a council or a board that oversees the investments. We have three individuals that handle IT security. We have an accountant and his assistants as that handle all the fund transfers, and of course there's myself, and we have 13 moderators.
Can you explain to the readers in detail about the various investment plans on offer from PTV Partner? What are the returns offered? How long are the investment terms, etc.?
We decided we wanted to put four programs together, really based on whatever else is going on out there. We wanted to put these programs together so that they were just a little bit better than some of the top programs available right now. We put our basic program is our introductory program is called just that, the introductory plan or 10-day plan. Uh, Here you can participate for as little as $10 up to $250. The plan returns 110%. The next plan is our Advantage program, where it's a 20-day plan with participation ranges from $50 to $500, and we'll provide a return of 125% upon maturity. The third plan is our Leverage plan, or 30-day plan. It has a minimum investment participation level of $100, and which ranges to $2,000. This has a 145% return. And finally, the Prestige plan, our 40-day plan, which is, of course, the top plan, best choice and most rewarding. Here you can participate with as little as $200 to a maximum of $10,000. Now, this plan returns 190%. With all the plans, the return is a combination of the principal and the interest returned at the end of the venture upon maturity. Now, we've been asked, why didn't we do a daily payout? I know that's a real popular program right now. Everybody seems to be doing this so much per day, but the answer is quite simple. Our private placement programs don't provide a daily payout. So if we were to have done that, we would have had to lessen the return in order to, and just not been able to provide as good a program as we are.
Do you think that by only accepting Liberty Reserve and Perfect Money you are hindering the growth of PTV Partner, especially as they have limited appeal in the USA and Canada, where you might expect to find some bigger investors? Will you be adding more processors in the near future?
We've been asked a lot about this, so I suppose the answer is yes. The reason we selected these two processors to begin with was to allow members the most anonymous venue of participation. Like it or not, most of the world is an oppressive nature. Governments like control. The majority of HYIP participants don't pay taxes on the money that they earn in this arena, and governments don't approve of this, and they attempt to cause problems for members and perhaps at some point ourselves. So an anonymous entity was expected to be preferred. We personally don't want to participate with any vehicle that's going to cause undue scrutiny on our endeavors or those of our members. Perfect Money allows for bank wire transfers to and from your account. Direct funding is an option that will save you thousands of dollars per year, perhaps. Liberty is by far the largest payment processor, period. But we've had numerous requests to add several. Alert Pay and Solid Trust Pay were requested early on, and we thought we might go that route. However, after further consideration, both of those are subject to extreme scrutiny by their individual governments. They're onshore, and they're just not a good choice for us. We have added Global Digital Pay. They're the London Gold Exchange backed program and have a fantastic reputation, and so they're on board now, as well as we're going to be adding some Strict Pay, which will be available here within the next few days. As well, we're going to put in some offshore financial institutions for those members that prefer to just deal with, the banking entities and participate in that respect. So all of that's going to be made available here in a very short period.